Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be predicting the Bundesliga 2022-2023 season. So go ahead and leave a like and subscribe and check out the Premier League one. We're going to be using FontMob's predictor. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start all the way at the bottom, where I'm going to have Werder Bremen. Not a very promising team. They obviously made it out of the Bundesliga too, but there's just not a whole ton of talent um, from that team. Next up in our relegation spot, we're going to take VFL Bochum. Um, Forgive me if I pronounce anything wrong. Don't speak German. My bad. Um, who are also, once again, just not a very quality team. Um, haven't shown a whole ton of willingness to spend money. Um, Next up, the final team getting relegated in the, I guess not getting relegated in the playoff spot will be VfB Stuttgart, who once again just not a whole ton of individual talent. You look at the bottom three, and I think it's a very clear bottom three. That's going to be like these three. I think Schalke will stay up, Augsburg too, but those are the other two teams that you look at when you say um, maybe the team's looking at going down. Speaking of Augsburg, we're going to go ahead and put them down. I don't think Ricardo Pepe's been a fantastic sign. Not put him down, but put him in 15th. I don't think Ricardo Pepe's been an awesome signing. I don't really think he's going to be able to turn it around. Hopefully, he can for the U.S. men's national team's sake, but um, he hasn't scored a goal for his club in a competitive game, his club or country, since like October. And for a guy who this time a year ago was in stunning form, that's a little concerning, but hopefully he can turn it around. Maybe it's just the new club and he'll get right back to his scoring ways. But we're gonna have Augsburg in 15th. In 14th, we're gonna have Mainz, or who have a solid team, but not a bad enough team to go down, not a good enough team to stay up. After them, we'll have Schalke. Once again, these are teams I can kind of see. Any of these bottom six or so could go down. After that, it's all kind of free for all. I think pretty much everyone else has a pretty good chance of staying up, barring some sort of epic collapse. In 12th, we're going to have Freiburg, who's going to have a disappointing season, I think, with the departure of their manager. Um, in 11th, we'll have Union Berlin. Hertha Berlin will be in 10th. Both the Berlin teams, 10 and 11. And then we have our top nine or so. We'll put Cologne down here. And then we have our top nine or so. The basically sort of premier Bundesliga teams. I think at eighth, I think we're going to go ahead and have Hoffenheim. I think that makes the most sense. Wolfsburg are going to bounce back this season. I have them in seventh. Mönchengladbach finishing sixth. Um, nice little Europa League spot for them, but no Champions League football, unfortunately. And they're definitely a Champions League quality team. That's where they want to be. So that's definitely going to be unfortunate for him. Bayer Leverkusen will be finishing fifth. Um, I have in fourth, we're gonna have RB Leipzig. In third, Frankfurt, and then obviously I think it's gonna come down to between Dortmund and Bayern Munich for the title, as it so often does. And this year, I'm gonna have Bayern Munich. Dortmund's just not good enough to compete. Bayern Munich is just so good. You can only do so much. But that's gonna be it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. This was kind of a shorter video. You can go check out the Premier League predictions. I might do a couple of these for other leagues across Europe, or maybe even some sort of thing for the MLS. But yeah, leave a like and subscribe.